Just a moment. Oh, this damn technology makes me so damn frustrated, I swear. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I watched the best movie ever today.
Modern Warfare
That,
is gone off here.
It's on here. The Unbearable Weight of My Talent, I think it's called. With Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah?
It was really good. It actually went to theaters, and it's got an 89% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's him and Pedro Pascal, the guy that plays Mando.
Yeah.
But it's really fucking good. It's him playing himself, but in an alternate kind of thing. But really good for like an original film. I don't know. It was funny. It was just a good movie. Fucking Nicolas Cage.
So I guess Modern Warfare 2 isn't going to be any Warzone like I thought.
I didn't think it was going to. I was hoping, but I doubted it.
Yeah.
Because they just dropped Caldera.
Well, it said a whole new era of Call of Duty's coming, so I thought maybe they were just going to like wipe the slate. I watched the trailer for it. It was nothing special.
I bet if anything, it's going to be like a Rebirth Island kind of thing. Like a little mini add-on.
Like Black Ops was. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the trailer was cool. I mean, the graphics didn't look that great. I mean, I know it's not done yet, but it didn't really show anything. It just showed kind of Task Force 141 doing the same shit it showed in the teasers.
Yeah. I didn't really give a shit about the trailer just because I don't follow the story at all like you do.
I don't remember how Modern Warfare ended. This one, because it was a completely different like story. It was a new character, Alex. He's in the CIA, and that Farah bitch. Well, at the end, Task Force 141 comes in, and that's got Soap and Ghost and all that. But yeah, they didn't really. I thought like with the whole reveal thing, they would like there'd be some like, holy shit. I guess everyone's all pumped. The M16's back.
The M16 sucks.
I know.
Like in real life and in the game.
I know.
That's how they don't use it anymore.
No, they don't. That's it. With everyone talking about like AR-15s need to be illegal. It's like an AR-15 is the bullet of an AR-15 is almost the size of a 22. It's not.
I know.
It's not like.
What is it? A 23 caliber or some shit?
It's .556.
Okay, so twice the size.
It's it just shoot far, you know.
ARs don't need to be illegal.
It's super.
They need to do better background checks on people getting guns.
You shouldn't be able
to sit them down and make them take a test.
You shouldn't be able to just walk up and buy one that day.
No.
Like you can't do that with a car almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, there needs to be a deeper for all weapons.
Yeah, even what you said, like take a test. You know, like a basic understanding of like
what they give people in the military, the mental evaluation test. That's what you should have to take to own a rifle.
Yep.
Otherwise, you get bows and you can still get a crossbow and shit.
I mean,
you may kill one or two people with a crossbow, but you're not getting very far. And that's a big thing to bring into a place too. You know what I mean? You can't be really stealthy bringing in a crossbow.
I mean, think about it though. Like, if you were in like a grocery store and you shot a bitch with a crossbow in a one aisle, you could reload that bitch if no one's seen you and move to the next aisle because no one would hear it.
I guess, yeah.
It just start. It would be once people started seeing dead bodies, it'd be like, what the fuck is going on? Especially if you pulled the bolts out and they didn't know what killed them.
See, that right there shows, though, that you don't need a gun to be a fucking mass murderer.
Right, you just gotta be,
You know what I mean?
semi-intelligent and a psycho.
Because most of the people that go on those shooting sprees hardly kill people. You know what I mean? Most of the time they wound a shitload of people and kill a few. To where an arrow is going to do much more damage, no matter where you fucking shoot
I can't
them.
imagine, like, what it is, though, that makes them snap like that. Because I have had serious nervous breakdowns, and, like, nothing has ever made me want to take any of my shit out on anyone. Even ex-girlfriends, nothing.
Disconnection from reality. People that grew up staring at a fucking video game or a TV their entire life and don't actually have any connection to real people, to where people to them.
But once they're
real
firing
people.
that gun, don't they realize, like, the loudness, like, even when I would shoot a deer, like, right before I would do it, I would tell myself, like, when I pull this trigger, there will be a sound, this thing is about to die, there's going to be action, I'm going to have to gut this fucking thing. It took a minute before I pulled it.
Dude, it's probably an adrenaline rush for them. It's like a real life video game for them. You know what I mean? Like they're jacked up enough to do it.
Well,
their adrenaline's pumping.
I listened to a podcast about the ones that did the Columbine, and they have like full transcripts of what they were saying to each other during it because it was all on camera, and
they
it
had,
was
propane bombs set up that was supposed to blow up, but that's why they ended up shooting them, going off shooting because the bombs didn't go off.
They sounded like insane people, like just. Like they sounded like the Joker sounds, like not laughing wise, just the shit they were like. It was indifferent. They're like, and it was just they would let certain ones live, certain ones died. Like they were very racist too. They killed all the blacks and Mexicans, which isn't funny, but.
Why did they go killing? Like I don't remember what their thing was.
They hated everyone. They're anarchists and just. So the one was more than the other, one was a follower, one was the leader.
They had a plan though, you know what I mean? Like they wanted to blow the whole
they left recordings to their parents, everything. They knew exactly what they were doing, what their intentions were. Like and they killed themselves.
That's what is way different about like people doing it nowadays. Like this was like a thought out plan. Like these were like terrorist, but it's not a terrorist if it's a...
I just can't imagine hating the world that much by the time you're only 17. Like, you don't even know the fucking world. You know what I mean?
Well, that era, they were listening to nothing but grunge music and probably doing a bunch of downers. Blues.
Yeah. Leads.
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with vaccines.
I don't know, man. I actually Googled the statistics of like shootings that happen in schools in all the countries. The second highest was I think fuck was it? I can't remember, but they had 8. America was number 1. We had 248. It was like, just what the fuck? That's not vaccines. Because they forced their people to get vaccines over there.
On the show The Boys, there's like a commercial for if there's a a terrorist in your school.
Yeah.
And that you're supposed to follow law, lock everything, arm yourselves, and it shows like the kids like finding any weapon they can in the class. And then the teacher opens up her lockbox and she's got a pistol in there, and then the W is wait.
That's a good rule.
Yeah. Lock down, arm yourselves, and wait.
That is the thing, like, them all just being little... There was this company, it's an arms company, they make weapons and shit. Well, they made a drone that has a taser built into it.
I read about that.
Yeah, and their board, like, half the board retired, or not retired, quit over the morals of it. But the CEO, I listened to the CEO speak about it, why he wanted it. He goes, you put one of these drones attached to the ceiling of every classroom. He's like, then watch a guy take over that school. It'll be seconds that guy will be incapacitated. It's just, That's how shit.
I
That's how they take over. You know,
the AI and stuff like that.
the morals of it, which I didn't think about. You know, like
Well,
a
what's wrong with
human killing a
what's the
human.
morals of that?
Well, a robot is not a conscious thing, but if it kills
Yeah, but
something that
that's where
is,
like you need like the AA home security. You know, like when something happens, a human takes over the drone, and they, you know, it's got cameras and microphone. They can see what's going on.
I don't know. They've just made too many movies about this shit. So now we're like, people don't know what to do now that we're actually reaching a certain level of technology.
That's that one show, Silicon Valley. Their app they end up making is smart, and you know it learns from itself. And they're like, this sounds a lot like Skynet.
Yeah.
I swear to you, this is nothing like Terminator.
Start a tournament. Or not a tournament, a gunfight.
But they do need to do something about.
It's a
something.
problem.
Just, I mean, it's become such a thing that
Well,
it's not even
also-
a thing anymore. Like South Park made, you know how it's such a common thing that, like,
I
you know what I mean?
I looked up, if you look up like mass shootings, it's pretty equal. You know what I mean? We're just the only ones that it happens in schools.
Well, we're a huge country as well, with a
Right.
shitload of schools. We got to be the largest country, right? Like the largest,
Population? No.
no, not population, but largest like
Land?
country, but not land, but also like developed, not dirty. Just we're all
Power?
no.
I would
The,
say America, yes, is the dominant force on the planet right now.
Because like everybody
The
has
apex
schools,
country.
and there is no, we don't have a third world area.
But it's slipping quick.
It's going to.
Certain alliances are made. Like I think if the world got together and really wanted to take us down, they could.
Yeah.
But it's just like, why would you want so many people to die?
Yeah. Well, that's I think the issue now of why we can't do that is because of nukes and shit like that, to where just people will just die. Just bombs
Yeah.
will just be dropped and
I
it'll
forgot
just
what,
be
what
chaos.
they called it. No. The fuck is it? Unilateral. No,
Gunfight.
I can't remember. Oh shit, I got this set. I'm just playing Zelda
Fight
still.
with purpose, HVA.
Mutual assured destruction is what will happen if there's ever in the train. Russia keeps threatening it, man. They keep saying they're not going to accept a
We have
loss.
them on the run.
If America
Keep
keeps
pushing.
helping
Don't
Ukraine,
let
they
them
will
regroup.
use nukes.
They'll probably nuke us first.
No. No.
Fresh water. They'll fuck us up bad.
No, they if they launched one nuke at
Show
us,
the world
no,
our
if it was
resolve.
even if it landed with, if they managed to get it here with one of them supersonic missiles, we would launch 15 that would reach them, and they only have like 2 cities that, you know, I don't know. They'd have to.
We would desecrate them.
They're.
Decimate.
It's. I mean, there's no city on the western coast that matters strategically, really. I mean, not like DC, New York. I mean, port-wise,
LA.
I guess. Fuck. What the fuck is in LA?
It would be a huge. It would just be a major blow. It's a heavy populated.
Thieves,
area.
whores, and drug addicts.
Yeah, but it's so populated.
Guns up, HVA.
And we have to think
Commence
a
your
lot of the
assault.
country would be like, well,
No,
let's just
everyone would
move
be
Hollywood a
pissed off.
little. Well, yeah, we'd lose a lot of famous people of the, you know, Hollywood people
Just
that.
in general, we're America. We don't take shit on us.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not gonna let that shit stand. I'm not gonna bitch about it too much.
I don't want to bitch about it, but we're definitely gonna fucking kill them.
I don't. I think they should just let Putin and this Zelensky guy.
Fucker.
We underestimated
Oh.
their determination. Take it to them, HVA.
They should have just gave them that Donbass region and called it quits. Then the whole country wouldn't be in rubble right now.
Is that what they were just saying? Just give us this territory and we'll call it good.
It was a
HVA
territory in Ukraine
represents
that they
the
were
people.
already. There was resistance fighters in Ukraine, separatists wanting to leave. They wanted to, be part of Russia. There was already fighting there, and Russia was like, "All right, well, if you want to be part of this, But to make it seem, I don't know why they put that Nazi thing out there.
About Ukraine?
Yeah,
Why? Weren't they all Nazis?
they're claiming
Break
that-
and engage.
there's Nazis still part of the government running the country, and it's severely corrupt, which it is. But I don't know about the Nazi thing. They did work with the Nazis in World War II. I know that. And they pretty much like ran the transportation of the Holocaust. They were not good guys. And that there's a lot of beef because of that.
We underestimated their determination. Take
I don't
it
think
to them,
anyone-
HVA.
Deserves to be, have an invading army come in. I've never met a Ukrainian. I couldn't even told you where Ukraine really was. I could tell you generally in the world where it was, but
You know how many people would actually probably support if Mexico tried to invade America because they wanted our rights? Well, you know what I mean?
if they are invading, they're coming across the border in droves.
No, I know, but if they actually did it in like a real... Exactly, and we're supporting that.
I know.
America's fucking stupid as a nation. We've become so fucking retarded. Listening to pop stars and actors.
That's what I
We
said.
fight to defend.
Family. All the Baldwins are dead. This scares it. Damn it. Yeah, so Johnny Depp, he's doing Beetlejuice too.
Fuck. That's, it's not
Stop
confirmed
feeling
yet,
sorry
but
for
It is.
yourselves. There's more work
It's
to be
not.
I
done.
heard it this morning on the radio. Winona Ryder isn't, but he is. Tim Burton would throw him that for sure. Everyone's saying he's back.
They're
The
saying
Westerners
that's
believe
what
us
Johnny
weak.
Depp's down for,
Proves them
but they
wrong.
need Winona and Winona already said she was down to do it, and so did the other guy.
I know the original wife
Yours
is
is
coming
the
back.
survivor.
This
Honor
is
your common
stupid.
sacrifice.
Yeah, they're being a little clowns. I think they got and all this government talk.
Unity is strength. Isolate and destroy.
Well, the way the American dollar is devaluing is very scary. Whatever, you guys are fucking. Ugh.
Was
You
ist das denn
fucking
für eine
faggot.
Scheiße? You've got some explaining to do.
They've taken this.
Yeah, good, thanks, guy. Got two real quick.
Survivors return for debrief.
One more.
What?
One more.
What'd you say?
One more.
You got one more?
Yeah. Possibly two.
Possibly two. Yeah, they could do it as long as Michael Keaton does Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah.
Like, they could really do any cast. They don't need Winona Ryder or any of those people. They just need Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
If they try reboot Michael Keaton,
If Alec Baldwin's in it, it's gonna be horrible.
right? Oh yeah, because he's supposed to be a ghost and he's gonna look like shit.
Oh yeah, they are ghosts now. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So they can't do it honestly because they're gonna look. That's even fucking. I guess they could do Michael Keaton because of the heavy makeup he's already wearing.
Yeah, he's never really showed like super close up. You know what I mean? I guess he is.
But they can do the makeup so good on him.
Yeah.
Gunfight.
If anything, just
Eliminate
we're gonna
all
just see a
threats.
heavier white on him.
Overtime. Capture that flag. Show those imperialists this was no fluke.
Fucker snuck right up on me.
Время идет. Get to work.
Oh, he's up on top of
Fight
that
for
thing.
victory.
Alright. Nice, thank you. That
You
fucking
performed as expected, Karoo. Prepare to redeploy.
Still got you.
Spetsnaz Karoo, you have execute authority.
You watch Obi-Wan?
No, I'm watching tomorrow. She wants to. She was supposed to watch episode 3 during her. While she was working today at home. She didn't. She forgot. So, she's like, I'll just watch episode 4. Did anything important happen? I was like, well, yeah. A bunch of important shit happened. It is kind of strange that it was episode 3 again that they had a confrontation again
Remember
like
this
that.
defeat. Let it inspire our next victory.
Say that again?
How it was episode 3 again, where they Darth Vader and Obi-Wan confront each other again.
Yeah. You mean episode 4?
За Родину.
3.
What do you mean again? That's
Yeah.
the first time.
No, like yeah, the original episode 3. Just fucking keep missing.
Remember this defeat.
What is
Let
what's
it
the new
inspire our
episode
next
3?
victory.
Obi-Wan,
That's not the new episode.
and then episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
What?
Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and episode 3, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's not called episode 3, you dickhead.
Spetsnaz,
Yeah, it is.
green light.
No, it's
Вперед.
not.
Yeah.
This.
It says at the beginning of every scroll, episode blah, or New Hope.
No, it
episode-
does not.
Yes, it does.
The last one you watched was called episode 3. The first one's episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4.
What?
We've broken their streak.
Yeah, each
Keep
one
it
is
going.
their own episode. It starts
Of
with
Obi-Wan?
episode 1, episode 2. Yeah.
I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. But so does the Star Wars movies.
You're not making any sense.
Jesus.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. No. I don't think they did that on purpose.
Oh, yes, they did.
Assert your dominance. It's on you.
Fucking
Try
God.
trying.
I cannot kill that
Fuck these guys.
guy. Are you
Remember
confusing
this
talk
defeat.
about
Let it
Obi-Wan?
inspire our next victory.
I wonder how he came up with that name.
Obi-Wan?
Yeah. All these fucking
Dude,
Jedi
some of
names,
the
Qui-Gon
names
Jinn.
are ridiculous. The one name,
The
what's the one name?
Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся.
I don't know why they think they have to like buy everything.
Take comfort, comrade. We'll beat them next time. Make the Soviet Union proud.
No
Win
way.
or die trying.
I should have had him for sure on that one.
Remember this
They should
defeat.
play boats.
Let it inspire our next victory.
I'll do it on the match though.
My hands all fucking oily because I gave her a massage. She
You gonna
had...
finish this match?
Huh? Yeah,
Finish
we'll
this
finish this
match?
match.
Weapons hot. Покажите им Кузькину мать. We've broken their streak. Keep it going. Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage.
They're doing a Yoda show,
Yeah?
and it's gonna be 3 parts. One is gonna be like him
Show those
really,
imperialists
really,
this was
really
no
young
joke.
in the High Republic, and then the other one, and then the next chapter is going to be, I believe, like right before the events of Episode 1, and then the next one is gonna be him in exile
Spetsnaz GRU,
on
you have
Dagobah.
execute
It's gonna be
authority.
3 different chapters. And it's going to be him sitting on Dagobah, reflecting his past, basically. Which I thought that's kind of cool.
What?
The capitalists
Did
will
you hear any
remember
of what I
this
said?
defeat.
Yeah.
We came back and won. Fuck
I know.
The Yoda thing. 3 different chapters. One set in the High
Loyalty
Republic
to
when he
the
first
party.
joins the Order. And then the second will be right before Episode 1.
Episode
And then the
1.
third chapter,
What's episode 1?
The Phantom Menace. Because Yoda's like 1,000 years old, so it's going to start out when he's like, you know,
What's the
pretty much
High
probably
Republic?
The High Republic is before just the Republic. It was when the Jedi still ran the Council.
Ran what council?
On Coruscant. The Jedi used to be the I can't think of what that's called.
The Senate?
The Jedi's used to be the head of the Senate.
And then what happened?
In book 2 of Bane, I believe. No, I don't think it was the Sith that did it, but it was the people. People lost faith in the Jedi and seeing them more as warriors because of the war they fought on whatever planet that was, and they talked the Jedi's into allowing, a non-Jedi just to show that the Jedi aren't ruling everybody and, mind controlling and controlling the Senate, that they'll take orders from others as well. And at that was the point that they started, they slowly fell. Because they became soldiers. Slowly became soldiers instead of guardians of peace. About the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars fucked up the Jedi so bad because they were bringing in Padawans and younglings into combat so early, and that's it completely contradicts their order. You know what I mean? Their peace. They started being trained just to be warriors, basically.
Yeah.
To where the younglings and stuff like that, they didn't have that deeper core Jedi value as the older ones did.
Yeah.
That's the book I'm reading right now, Brotherhood. It's all about, it's right before Order 66, and it's about Obi-Wan, and it's like a few months after Anakin becomes a Jedi Knight. So it's like Obi-Wan trying to like figure out how to treat his Padawan as an equal, and just like, and Anakin, he gets sent to work with the younglings. And the younglings, some of the younglings, the one youngling doesn't understand why she doesn't want anything to do with the war. You know what I mean? She wants to be a Jedi, but doesn't think it's right to be killing and fighting like that. Which I get it. It makes sense. It's good.
Yeah.
The books are so good, man. Some of the books. And the books, though, fucking, because Anakin and Padme are fucking the whole time in it. It's pretty funny when they hint towards them going to fuck. Like, they go out to eat and they're like, why don't we take this cruiser and find us a dark back alley?
What?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And it's right after he gets his robotic arm, and he talks about that, like how it doesn't. It's like a semi, a fraction of a second off natural hand.
Yeah.
To where he's still getting the hang of doing things with it. He tries to do a move because he doesn't realize Obi-Wan's like pulling his lightsaber towards him. And he realizes at the last second, he goes to like flick his lightsaber so it twists into, flicks into Obi-Wan's hands, and he ends up just flicking it and it stabs him right in the shoulder. But it's the robotic shoulder.
I see. Big shit.
I'm opening all these fucking crates. Sorry, I had 3 bonus ones for some reason. Huh? What you eating?
Pills.
Damn.
I was watching South Park, and it's the episode where Jimmy is doing steroids. And when Timmy goes to tell Mr. Mackey about it, he can only say Timmy and Jimmy. So he's like explaining like Timmer. Timmer. It's so fucking funny. Timmer.
I just watched a Timmy episode. Is it Timmy or Jimmy with the cripple, with the legs and the braces?
Jimmy's with the legs. Timmy's in the chair.
The episode Jimmy, he's doing the school paper.
Oh
the
yeah.
PT principal. Who wrote this? I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna break their fucking legs. But Stan's like, he did. He looks at him. He's still gonna break his legs. PC principal.
Break your fucking legs. PC principal.
Yeah, that episode, I was just cracking up. He stands at the door, and he delivers it to PC Principal, and he looks at him, and he's suck my dick, PC Principal. He gives him the finger.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico. Corazzata nemica.
Did you watch all of the new
Of what?
South Park?
Of the new season?
Yeah,
No.
no. That's, I came home in the one episode called we're back to the back into the Cold War, back in the Cold War.
Yeah.
That's I was just curious to if you've seen that one.
No, not yet.
I didn't watch it, but I'm interested to see what the fuck they've got to say about what's going on in the that whole situation. Because think about it, you think that Russia's gonna start sending cold agents, or not cold agents, but insurgents over?
No.
They'll try to do that again?
Russia does not want to fuck with us. I mean, they may want to, but they can't.
Yeah, very true. Well said, well said. Yeah, that would
Fucking
be
the
a fucking
Ukrainians
war.
sank their fucking flagship, and they don't even have a navy. We have the world's biggest.
Yeah, but I don't know if that was real.
Well, the ship's not there anymore.
Well, I mean, I think that was more or less a tactical move on.
Like America did it, and the Ukrainians got to say they did it.
Maybe.
That's what I assumed. Because there's American armor that, wow, that's fucking smoke does not last. That did it. American rockets are the ones blowing up fucking Russian tanks. That's what they're pissed about. Nice, got that fucker.
Damn it, I was fucking him up. Gotta get this Wyoming.
I'm dead.
Yeah, so am I.
Got one more.
One more, Nanny.
One more.
Back to Omaha.
Have you ever seen the movie Hunt for Red October?
Bits and pieces with Dad when we were little, but never watched it as a full.
This ship, the Kirov, is in it.
That's the one with Sean Connery, right?
Yeah. He hijacks he's a Russian sub commander, and he hijacks his own sub, and yeah, it's a good movie. The Russians think that he's going to attack the United States, and so does the United States, but he's actually trying to defect. And it's up to Alec Baldwin.
Okay, it's Alec Baldwin. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know Harrison Ford plays one of them. Because isn't it a consecutive thing? His character?
No.
It is. I swear to you.
No.
No,
What?
I'm telling
What are
you.
you talking about?
Yes. His character goes on to play other people.
The Russian dude?
No, the guy that plays Hunt for Red October. Alec
Oh,
Baldwin's character.
yeah. It's
I can't think of what his name is. Jack Ryan.
Yeah, Jack Ryan. He's been played by a bunch of people now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, they got fucking Jack Ryan fucking TV show.
John Krasinski plays him.
Yep. Who's all the people that played Jack Ryan?
I think Tom Cruise played him once.
Probably Ben Affleck did.
I've read a Jack Ryan book. They're pretty good.
So yeah, Alec Baldwin's the first. Harrison Ford's the next in Patriot Games. Then Ben Affleck is in The Sum of All Fears. I didn't know he played one. Chris Pine,
Chris Pine.
and then John Krasinski is the newest one. John Krasinski took over for Chris Pine.
Who the fuck is Chris Pine?
Chris Pine's the guy that plays in Star Trek, the main guy.
Oh,
I can't even think of his
Captain
name.
Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk. I like Chris Pine.
You guys alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited to actually go to work tomorrow. We got this new project and I got to work on. It's bending wood.
Bending wood, huh?
Yeah. So I had to soak it in water for hot water. I put a big old bowl of water in the microwave and I boiled it. And I had to build a box and line it with plastic, and then I made a cap for it. And I soaked the wood in, because online it says you want to get it as hot as possible and steam it for like 2 to 3 hours, but I only did it for a half hour because I only had a half hour left. But I let it soak, and then I put it in the press in the tool, and it bent and it formed perfectly. I could see all the water squishing out of it too. So I'm excited to see if it actually holds form in the morning,
What are you making?
or if it's called it's like a little like arch back thing. It's for chiropractors for bending your back.
Jeez.
Yeah,
make some
it's a
weird
random
shit.
tool. I know. That's it's just a random guy that sells them himself, and ever since the pandemic, his supplier can't make them for him anymore, and it's gone to 2 other people, and they didn't want to do it. And I know why. It's because you have to let the wood dry. So now you have to you can only do like 2 every 6 hours. That's why we have to make a new tool and to where we can make 10 every 8 hours and make like 20. If we can make 20 a day, it'll be profitable.
Oh, I'm done.
Well, I don't have much help coming up behind you. You launch a shitload of torpedoes?
Oh, it's 2.
You'll burn. Fuck, I launched my fucking torpedoes. I'm dead.
This fucking dog. Go ahead. I've had this plate of food. Lindsay brought me food over it, and it's been sitting on my table, and he's just been staring at it for hours. And like the moment I finally pick it up from the floor, he picks his head up like, finally! And like it's such a look of just like, oh my god, finally, it's mine. Because he knows.
About.
Yeah. Fucking impatient bastard. Fuck, I'll do one more. You got one more?
Yeah, I'll do one more. That match wasn't really anything.
Yeah, last night I actually I streamed playing Zelda, and like I
I've
couldn't.
seen that you started streaming at like 8:50.
Was it that late?
For some reason, your thing always pops up at like 8:51. Jake is entering the Gameverse, or Noddin.
Is entering the Gamerverse?
That's what it says on Twitch. Is entering the gameverse.
Game. Oh
For
my
gamer.
god, that's what that is. That's time to travel to the gamerverse.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I get on my phone when you're when you get on.
See, I've been wondering what that meant. Yeah, we've been playing. Apparently, according to Twitch, we've been playing Zelda this whole time. I'm just gonna leave it on Zelda. But
I wish we could play together.
Zelda,
Yeah.
you could watch me play.
I know, but I feel like they haven't done anything like no co-op missions or nothing. Because Nintendo's pretty big on, co-op games. But I guess Zelda's always been a solo platform. But besides the one game they did, where it was using whole armies. I only watched Eric play it once. I can't think of what it's called. You know what I'm talking about? Where you're moving like battalions instead of being an individual person.
Yeah.
You don't know.
No. What are you doing this weekend and next weekend?
I don't know.
This is my vacation coming up. I have this weekend all week and next weekend off.
Nice.
Yup. I'm gonna use my camper. Smoke a bit of weed.
If the weather's nice, I'll definitely come out. I wanted to come out Saturday if the weather's good. I just gotta go to bed early Friday.
But I'm gonna go. I want to go to. What are you doing Friday?
Working?
After work.
I don't know.
Do you want to go to a Tigers game?
You?
Me and Willow.
No.
Dad says
honestly.
it's too late. It's fireworks night.
What?
It's fireworks night.
What's fireworks night?
We've been to it once, where they let loose shoot off fireworks in Comerica Park.
I've never been
Over.
there. I've only been to Camaro Park once with Aunt Patty.
Well, you want to come?
No, I hated it. I hate baseball.
It's not about baseball.
It is. You have to sit through a whole goddamn baseball game. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Ask me to go to the most boring sport game ever.
It's
Let's watch
$16 a
soccer.
ticket.
Yeah, that's why. I'd rather blow my fucking brains out.
I just want to go down to that area, go to the district Detroit, go eat somewhere cool. Go to some galleries, buy some art.
Maybe if we go see I'd go see the Wings or go see the Lions.
Yeah,
but
those tickets are $300. That's not like I'll go do it on the weekend type thing. That's
No,
like
they're not.
plan it in advance and
They are not $300.
Oh, yeah.
They're more like $50.
yeah.
That's not a lot.
I think it's like 30. But none of them are playing right now.
I know, but I was gonna say the Lions and the Wings are shitty teams, so their tickets are so cheap, and so are the Tigers. All of our tickets are cheap.
No.
The Pistons suck. Everybody sucks. Our
It's like-
tickets are super cheap.
$1,000 a ticket. You know.
What about the zoo?
That's what I'm also. Me and her, we're going to the zoo. and
That's
then,
what I'm saying.
we're going to the zoo. We're going to Greenfield Village, Henry Ford Museum. You want to go? I'm buying the package. So if you want to come, it's cheaper to bring 4 people.
I'd rather just go to the zoo. I don't want to go to Greenfield Village.
Why not, man? See some horseshoes, bang down some horses, and smell cow shit all
It
day.
might be interesting. I haven't done
I
this
explained
since
it to
fourth
her.
grade,
She got really
so-
excited. I told her the
They
whole
don't go
city.
there anymore.
Well, I'm gonna go there and explain things properly before the school goes there and fills her full of a bunch of liberal bullshit. Explained how history really took place. But no, I told her the whole town is like it was back in the 1800s, and she said it. She sounded pretty excited about it.
It was cool.
I told her the people aren't allowed to break character, so if they do, 1864.
Going down.
Damn, it's almost 9:30 already. We'll be alright. We gotta play for 9 more minutes.
What?
Gotta play for 9 more minutes.
Why?
Gotta stop having streams that are less than an hour long if I want to become an affiliate. It's more that I have to get 50 followers, but I also have to average 5 viewers. And it doesn't count my YouTube viewers. But see, YouTube I could monetize right now if I wanted to. I just don't have enough people. If I start asking people for tips, I just need some naked girl to stand behind me in a bikini, not naked, in a bikini, and just say, have a sign that says Unad, and people will watch it.
Notice every time you do something good, she says, "Ooh, I
That's it. It's just Lindsay won't do it, and I asked you. Whoa! I should just lay on my bed in your underwear, facing the other way, like you're reading a book, or just go on your phone, just your butt. But I don't want a bunch of people seeing my girlfriend's butt. And
They won't know who it is.
I know, but she won't do it anyways. So the point is moot.
Like spray tanner really, really, really dark before you do it.
What
So
I'm
it's like a
thinking
black
about
lady
doing
laying on bed.
spray tan.
Spray tanner black.
And you get that sex doll from that show, Little Dicky, where it's just the ass and legs.
You cover the top half.
Cover the top of his pillows and shit. That'd be creepy as fuck. It's called fuck me silly. Why does it feel real? I don't know. Simulate humility or whatever the fuck he says. No, that's some fucking dirty shit.
It's so gross. He grabs that stick in the toilet.
I don't know how he cleans it.
Clean it.
Sticks it in there. It's fucking disgusting.
Alright, see, picks up what you got. Tier 6.
Six and a half minutes. 5.5 minutes.
6 more minutes.
That's getting off at 9 every night. I really don't have to, because I take my meds at 9. You know what I mean? But if I keep playing, I've noticed when I take my meds and I'm playing, I can play right through the sleepiness now. I don't even notice it.
Yeah, you've been taking them for so long.
And trying to go to bed's a bitch because that restless leg syndrome kicks in. I'm fucking in my bed pedaling a bicycle.
I know, you got a routine. You got a good one. Mine too. You know, it's nice to get cozy, pop something on, and actually, you know, watch something for a minute and then pass out.
Yeah, that's my problem though. I'll sit there and switch between like 6 different shows, like, and just to fall asleep to it.
Oh, I know.
I get pissed at myself. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, Chelsea can't stand trying to find something to watch with me.
Yeah, Lindsay.
To go to bed too.
We don't even watch anything when she comes
anything.
over. We usually watch like maybe 20 minutes of 3 different things, or like half of 2 different things.
Oh, it'll take us forever to watch a show because you pause it. You know what I mean? You pause it fucking 20 times. You can make an hour show last fucking all day.
That's what Dad does. I'll just pause it and walk out and go do, like, cut the grass for 2 hours and come back and press play. I can't do that. I have to power everything down.
I can't break for that long and come back to it. It's more like a 15.
Yeah.
You know, smoke some weed, shoot the shit, or go make something to eat.
Doing up there.
Huh?
Dog. Well, shit, she brought us dinner. I think I'd lay up. Get on your bed, that's right. Oh, the aircraft carrier wants to just run up right next to
Ram the
me.
shit at you.
I guess I'll
That's
move.
the aircraft carrier?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he coming at
Is it the fucking Pobeda?
Saratoga?
Pobeda? It's gotta be Russian, right? Yep. Russian. Fucking Reds. It's actually pretty cool shit.
Is it the USS Saratoga?
The USS Saratoga. The old Sarah.
Is that on this game?
No. I mean, maybe. I haven't seen it. I don't think that's the right
real
era. Captain Ron wouldn't have been on a, you know, these ships are from like 1915 to 1950. 1960 might the latest, latest.
That movie was 80s, early 90s.
Right, so I mean, he could have been on one that was like about to be decommissioned.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look up the USS Saratoga.
It was funny the other day. Randy was trying to talk to me about like submarines and stuff, and you know, just I don't know. I feel like he didn't think I would have known any of this stuff. Just
Yeah.
that the diesel engine, that they were all diesels. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So they were super easy to fucking find. All the submarines.
They had electric motors too. They ran on batteries, so they could be quiet.
The subs.
Yep.
The old ones.
Yep. The batteries would drain.
Yeah.
You have to start the diesel engines to charge fucking batteries.
Yeah, and you have to.
They did not have the battery technology we have today. I don't think they were lithium. They were diesel.
A diesel battery?
No, the diesel engine could charge the battery once the battery's
No,
charged.
but I thought you said they weren't lithium batteries, though.
Oh no, they were probably the acid, just deep cell, whatever the fuck it's called.
Well, there's like the.
I don't know battery tech.
There's like nickel.
Yep. That sounds right.
Zinc. Galvanized steel. They make a homemade battery in Breaking Bad, and it's like a shitload of galvanized steel. Sponges. I can't remember what I want to say they use water. I don't think it's water.
Yeah.
Torpedos voraus. Torpedos direkt voraus.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Höhenbruch. Wasser dringt schnell
He
ein.
get you with some torpedoes?
Voraus.
Yes, he did.
Kritischer
Was
He
I was
Maschinen-
killed me right
watching, your
now.
health just
I didn't even
fucking-
see that little asshole.
God damn it.
Bitch.
I was swinging around to come in. I'm gonna crash into the side of this fucking wall.
Swinging around, eh? Oh, smash and grab.
Do you want to play one more? I'll quit this match.
Yeah, I'll play one more. Let me find my remote here. Can't believe that dog was laying on my bed. I just told Lindsay he never lays up there anymore. Fucking asshole.
That's what's that called? Murphy's Law?
Murphy's Law is anything that bad that can happen will happen.
Exactly.
I don't follow.
I don't think that's what it is.
I think it's something along that lines.
I think Murphy's Law is like when you say something's gonna happen, it ends up happening. Like, you know, you're supposed to knock on wood.
No.
What is Murphy's Law?
If it can go wrong, it will. I'm pretty sure that's it.
A supposed law of nature expressed in various humorous popular sayings to the effect that anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Well, let's see. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, so that applies.
How does that apply?
Because he said he never gets up there.
Yes, but it's not like going wrong. He's not destroying it. He made it a little stinky.
Well,
Well,
it's a light Murphy.
call it a light Murph.
Light mess. What should I use?
I don't know.
What do you want to go in as?
I don't know.
No. God, my ship sucked.
So, on my stream in the corner, it has like the last person that followed me has their name. Well, I didn't know like the site that I got that overlay from. Like, it doesn't show like what it does when the action actually happens. So the last time I got a follower, all of a sudden just really fucking loud, this like heavy metal power riff just I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it's like, you have a new follower. I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. You should do it, man. That way I can put your camera in the other corner.
I'm trying to figure it out. I need you to come over and help me.
We need a computer first. Or a PS camera, at least. I don't know how I would put you in the I guess if I used Google Duo, I could put you in the corner that way. You use your phone.
I don't want. That's the thing. I just want my gameplay, and my audio broadcast.
Yeah,
don't
so
want
do
my
I.
face.
So do I, but that doesn't, you'll never go anywhere.
I'm not trying to go anywhere. I just want to be involved. That way you can have me on your thing.
You already
Be a
are.
part of your thing.
Your voice is coming through right now.
I know, but I'm
And
not.
your name's
that
in the
way
title
people can-
sometimes.
That way people can click my shit and be like, oh, let's watch this guy play. But I won't see his face.
But I won't see his face. You have all that cool Star Wars shit you could use as a background, you know? Like,
I know, I need to turn my living room around because my TV faces that. So if they're looking at me, all they're going to see is the mirrors.
that could be trippy too.
The middle mirror is a collage of pictures of me and my cat.
And if you use a green screen, those mirrors would be very helpful with lighting.
You think?
Fuck yeah, lighting is half the fucking battle with this shit. That's why I haven't been using my green screen in the past couple days.
Oh, you gotta have it super bright?
Oh yeah, and it's annoying playing with all that fucking light on you.
Yeah, fuck. I probably puke.
Every time when I'm streaming with the green screen, I have 3 lights in front of me, and then I started putting 2
Just
lights
sweating.
behind me, just pointing up at the green screen.
Yeah, I guess you gotta have that screen prominent so they can pick it up.
It's nice streaming in the day. I open the windows up, and I really don't have to have the direct light on me. But at night, it's a bitch. Whereas if I just have this little box, I can put some cool neon on behind me and just chill.
Right behind you. I'm at 35 knots. How fast is a knot?
I couldn't tell you.
Man, why the fuck do they have to use knots? That's so dumb. It's boat lingo.
You fucking kidding me? This little cocksucker.
Those might be. Do they have like heat sensor ones?
No.
No. What about the PC game?
In the PC version, the submarines can ping enemy ships, and once they launch their torpedoes, it'll track them using sonar. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't played that PC version in a minute. It's just it really is like just like this, except for it's not the same.
Well, it sucks too. You don't have anyone to like. I can't play with you, or Dad can't play with you.
That's the thing as well, and also I have
And
to
all
start.
your ships are gone.
Yeah, all my ships are gone, and all the ships in that one, everything's a tier down. So like all the tier 5s from this game are tier 4s in that game.
See, I don't think that's very fair. I think they should have converted your shit over to where maybe it's not all upgraded, but you have them unlocked.
Right. That's what I said.
Yeah, because I mean that's so much time, literally time or money you put into the game. If you're not putting money into it, it's fucking a lot of time to get the boats.
I'm going back towards their base. I'm not gonna fuck with that little destroyer.
Turning around.
Yeah. There's a bunch of battleships out there.
Their base is pretty heavy guarded.
Yeah.
But
I'm not gonna go directly in there. I'm gonna go back towards ours, then around.
damn, we lost 2 ships.
Achtung, unterstützt das verbündete Ziel.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Where the fuck are torpedoes coming?
Torpille à tribord.
Where the fuck are those coming from?
There's a destroyer out there somewhere.
Yeah, he's launching torpedoes at us. Watch out! Ooh, they just ran out of fucking...
Yeah, he's far out there.
Yeah, they dead fucking right in front of you, dude. What speed are you going at? Half mast?
I'm full right now.
Full mast?
Full mass. Full mass. Damn, this only shoots 14.9.
Do they have any sail battleships?
Now?
Yeah.
The U.S. does. They have one. The USS Constitution.
Really? It's got sails?
Yeah, it's a wooden battleship. It's a man of war. It's in,
Today?
Yeah, it's in Boston Harbor. It's a U.S.
Oh.
It's a Navy commissioned ship.
We still use it?
They don't. I mean, they don't take it to fucking battle, but there's U.S. sailors stationed to it. It's part of the Navy still. One of our flagships.
Imagine if they're like, alright boys, we gotta take it out.
Shit's not looking good. Bring out the Constitution.
You know shit's looking bad. We gotta bring out wooden boats.
Honestly, if like the enemy probably would just be like, "What the fuck? Like, are we supposed to do? I'm not shooting at that. It's just not morally right."
Right, that's a museum artifact. That belongs in a museum.
There was a guy at my A school who was he was stationed on it, but he had gotten in trouble, and he had to be, because like to be stationed on that ship, you have to be like your uniform looks perfect every day, like shoes shine perfect every day, haircut every day, like you're a model looking sailor, and like you're supposed to be even like you're physically fit, you can't be fat. But this dude got busted selling steroids. This dude was just huge. That's how I met him. He's like, "Hey man, you want to buy some steroids?"
You are buying steroids.
I asked him, I was like, "Do I have to give myself a shot?" He's like, "No man, I got these pills." I was like, I asked him, like, "Do you have any where I don't have to work out?" He's like, "No, you gotta work out, man. But I'll show you how to do it." He's like, "In the needles ain't that bad. I can show you how to do that too." No.
What's the point of steroids if you have to work out?
That's what I said. I was like, I thought, if you got something, you just take it, get ripped.
Right, superhuman enhancement.
Right, I just fucking go to the gym and still work
It's
out.
been pretty. I already know if you go to the gym, you can get ripped, buddy.
All they do is allow you to lift more, and it builds muscle faster.
But then it ends up shrinking your dick and.
Right, it fucks up your testosterone level.
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Well, I gotta go to bed.
Oh, I gotta see if these fuckers sink him. Get him, get him, get him!
Oh, these.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you got them.
Yes!
Piece of shit.
That's right, bitch.
What was it?
Alright.
A
I don't even
that was
know.
a German ship. Fucking Nazis. Alright, man. I will talk to you mañana.
Alright.
Later.
Later, man.